Hi, I'm Silverland, and today I'm going to be playing some Spore. Spore's a game that's been out for quite a while, but I've decided that I'd like to have a play at it. So I understand the general basics of it. I've seen a few gameplays of it. And from what I see, it's basically a game where you go from basically you evolve it kind of over time to different species, are basically going from a cell to an animal to a civilization to a city to get into space. Um, I'm gonna see how far this goes, and if I like the game, then I'm gonna carry on playing it. But for now, let's just go to the cell stage. So we've gone for a carnivorous thing, which means that the aim of our thing is to try and attack other spore creatures. So the introduction is that an asteroid with our cell data going to be hitting that planet. And boom. Boom. So, yeah. I think I've got the tutorials on, because I've not actually played it, so, yeah. So, here we are. Starting out in the tide pool. And we're a cell, so we just need to get DNA points by eating. My eventual aim is to become a herbivore, because that'll mean, because as you can see, we can't eat any of the plant-based things. So what I want to do is I want to eat the... Oh, I can kill them. Okay. I didn't think I was strong enough for that. But yeah, what I want to do is be able to eat any creature or any plant life or whatever by being omnivores, because that basically means that we're more adapted to stronger life and can therefore be stronger and better. So what I want to do is basically, the way that it works, I think, is okay. So we want to try and kill creatures, and then they'll drop their abilities, and yes. So I think so. We go to attack, and okay. So cell creator by calling for a cell, and then we go in the direction of I female cell, I think, or male, depending on whatever gender our thing is, and then yeah, we create. So I thought we'd already named it, but oh well. High-enten, that seems good. Rotate, zoom in. Right, so construction. A jaw, filter mouth. So what we want is spikes, meaning that from the back we are defended. Okay. Perhaps we want them on the front instead. Okay, so, and then we do that to scale them. So then how, I've seen about adding parts on. But yeah, actually this looks mighty fine. So, it's a relatively thinny one, but it'll work. So, hopefully this will allow us to fight better and be stronger when facing things. But yeah, you could see I might have hovered over that, how we could get the herbivore mouth, the filter, basically meaning that we can become a herbivore as well as an omnivore, becoming an omnivore. which is what I'd like to aim to do. So I'm going to see if I can kill this figure. They're faster than me, but because I'm bigger, I think I get the advantage. Oh dear, okay, we're in the big league. We're in the big creatures now. Okay, and I think being smaller has the advantage in this area. Ow! No, I want to avoid that. I want to just go after the smaller creatures and not die. How do I go faster? Is it possible to go faster? Right, that looks like an omnivore I can attack, so I'm going to go for it. Although they are very fast. And that is a carnivore I do not want to go for. Actually, I can go for it because I am bigger and stronger now. But yes, just I don't know what judges my suit. I think it's the number of flagellae thing on the back that determines how fast I go. But yeah, I want to get as many herbivore parts as I can as soon as possible, because they'll will greatly benefit. Oh, I want to try going for this thing because this has the speedy thing. Awesome, and I get a new part, a jet, which increases speed drastically. And oh dear, yeah, ow. Run away, run away. And I just want to breed at this point and see if I can add the jet. So, in the cell creator, I could... Right, I'm going to add the filter mouth. To there. Because it seems it won't let me do both at once. I want to see if I can get an omnivorous one. But yeah, I am now an omnivore, meaning I can attack, I can hunt for both, for multiple things. And I'm going to go for this. Well, I wasn't strong. I didn't have the resources to go after as many resources as I'd like, but now I have the resources to go after this. Ow. Okay, run away from that. The smaller scale of... Okay, that's a poison cloud. That is a very dangerous thing. Oh dear. I died. That's not the best. Let's try again. And I want to still go after this person because they have a better flagellae thing. Basically meaning I can more easily attack and go for it. Awesome, and I got the bonus thing, which means this is all worth it. Despite me losing things, but I've got that upgrade. So I can hopefully get stronger. Right, but for that I'm going to need to grow and grab as much food as I can muster. Hold on, are there two evolutionary strains of it? One being... Two evolutionary strains of that one monster, the one cell. One of them being a... You know, a carnivore, and one of them being a herbivore. Awesome, and I got the spit poison, which I should be able to add on, although I'm not sure how much energy it takes. I'm going to get at least 30 before I actually change it. Because it would cost too much to do otherwise. Okay. That was a failed plan to go for it with. Awesome. Oh, so I can grab them. I can grab them in its entirety. Ow. Right, that's a dangerous one to go after. Although I have to say, awesome. Although I wish it gave me a different ability because I still want to fulfill this collect mission. But despite that, I still need to go after and collect. Ooh, actually. Right, I barely took anything out of that. I need to run away fast. And that is a very dangerous creature I want to avoid. Which I did so unsuccessfully. Awesome. So I'm just going to try and collect some things because at the moment it's very repetitive. If something interesting happens, like I collect a new part, of course I'll show you. But I don't feel there's much to show you at the moment, so unless I do a bit of construction, oh, that's a fast creature. Yeah, unless I do a bit of construction or I collect a new part, I'm not gonna really show you much. So, yeah. So with an increase in size, these creatures feature less of a threat, but it appears that we had the same mouth, and it was only size that was a difference. Oh dear, run away, run away, run away. I'll get those light things later. That is a very dangerous one. Or is it light? Is it light? And perhaps it's actually electricity. But either way, I'll identify that later. For I simply want to get the points necessary right now. Yep, definitely electricity. But I can still go for it. Actually, no point skipping because I was able to get another part, electrocute. And maybe I was able to get enough parts hold on, in a sec. I'm sure I'll have enough parts to to successfully evolve my creature. I'm just gonna grab as much of this as I can. And yeah. So in this direction. Nope, actually I'm just gonna grab this for now. Oh dear. Right, as much as I want to as much as I want to go to the mate, I kind of want they're not getting my food. So yeah, I'm just gonna call it up now. And I grew again. So if I try and okay, right, I'm safe now, it's a checkpoint. I can develop the character. So we're in this stage. And right. That would be a benefit. I might also want to put... Okay, jets again too expensive because that's... So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put poison on the ends here so that at the back of me I'm safe. And that will allow me, and I actually want to move these eyes because it might look, actually for now I'm going to keep it as a uniform eye at the front. I can now gather more things. Awesome. I am getting so many resources. But I want more. I want a lot more. No, you stole my kill. And you're too fast. That's disastrous. Okay, it appears that I'm at the point of evolution. And it's as it said, so I can at this point I'm capable of evolving legs and going to land. But I want to see whether I can pick up any more resources first. Okay, it appears those are not good to eat. Okay, and it appears that I can't collect any more of those points, so I may as well. Actually, can I get this north and get its parts? Appears not, so let's just evolve and go to land. So I've obviously chosen a more carnivorous route due to the killing of creatures, but I'd slightly wanted to go for omnivore, but I am still a carnivorous being a bit more. I like how it doesn't just present this as happening in years, small years, but in like billions of years, because that is how evolution would occur. In 2 billion years, that all that happened. So let's choose the kind of legs that we want. I don't have enough points to go for 4 legs. Okay, what did I do that for? I can sell that. That can still exist. The flagelli thing doesn't need to be on. Right. Actually, does the flagelli? The flagelli can be on, or they can be useful. So I might actually keep it. But I'll get eyes as well. So I've got eyes in the front and an eye, stalk eyes that look out back. That is a creepy figure. Awesome, and I can look at all that as well. I'm gonna position the bone structure. So that, oh, that seems like an interesting build. Back turned legs. And an arching back with, oh, that's a bit of a tall figure actually, so a bit low down. So this is the creature that I came up with. It's not very magnificent, but it is a creature nonetheless. Putting it just in the middle of the platform. Yeah, I reckon this will do. So that is a good thing to go for. And you know what? Let's go for it. We can call this a different thing though. An Alon. And so we're now on the land with a nest where we need to evolve our species here. Similar thing to the old one, except it's now done by what's it called? By creatures, by befriending or eliminating creatures. So it'll be an interesting thing to do. Can we actually reach that? No, we can't. Ooh, what's this? Burn thing. It's probably a next. Well, we need to go around because we are not that intelligent. A new legs. Femur. What is that? Here. So. Oh, so we can jump and then sneak. Interesting. Let's see what else is in the area. Body. We can eat that. So I assume that we can grab the higher fruits if we had a longer neck, but I don't particularly feel that we need such a long neck since there's plenty of food on the ground. How do we get DNA points in this? Ooh, a new creature to social stance with. And stance. Your stance sets whether you will attack or play nice with another creature. Before you interact, click on the green button to make friends or the red button to make dinner. Then use each ability button. By completing the soul stage has earned you a special ability. Click this button to use it. So I'm going to sing level 1. Well, I appear to have gathered a friend and a new eyepiece. Evil Eye. Awesome. So what I'm going to do though is do a mating call so that I can breed and create a better creature. Oh, interesting dance. Although I suppose the method of mating is different as I get different types of species. And they've just laid an egg, haven't they? I might have missed that, but they definitely just laid an egg. Oh, maybe that's the laying of the egg and that was another egg that was laid? I don't know. So eyes. These are ears as well, so... Oh dear, we've got a lot of things now. Right, mouth. Is there an omnivorous mouth? Not that I can see here, no. Right, I want to try and get an omnivorous mouth. So I'm going to get rid of this. They all give the same bite and sing. But which one looks best? Right, I feel that looks best. Oh, does that look better actually? Yeah, that looks good. Oh, and then I can extend it. Like that. Oh, yeah, that does look better. I've only got 7 points. Right, Right, so. Oh, goodness me, there are so many things now. I don't know what to do with it all. Right. You know what? Let us evil eye. What does that do as compared to the other? Right, I'm going to get rid of this eye in the middle. And allow us the Felizard eye, because that seems like an interesting one. Like that. And like this, looking out on the side. Optical though. Right, either way. So, God, you can see all the the parent creatures with their different things. Spit. Awesome. So in each generation they teach you different things, it seems, so we need to learn about each one. And then I become an adult. And I suppose that's an intimidation tactic. While I go to attack. So, what I'm going to do is see if I can explore the island and gather more bones or something along those lines, perhaps. Go to this nest over here of the Liwi and sing to them because I can. So I just meant to copy them, and then now I become Spiky McVoo. Yeah, know what? I'm gonna attack these creatures because it seems like an interesting thing to do. And I can fight them pretty well. And I've now got a new kind of eye. A bone eye. And... oh, skeletons. Another skeleton. These will be very interesting to see what there is. Wizened, another eye kind. And another mouth kind. So, what I'm going to want is, yeah, I probably should return to the home nest. And you know what? I'm gonna socialize with the Batsu. And if I can't socialize with them, I'm just going to awesome. Right, I might die. Okay, I died. Right, this creature is decisively not friendly. And I might need to start attacking them again. Because I do have the ability to sneak. A very helpful ability. Right, so let's go to this species over here and sneak. that and charge at them. Because I can. Come on, let's fight. Okay, that was a mistake. I should probably go hunting alongside other creatures. Yeah, that is definitely a thing I should do. So just skip past this. And let's go create an ally. Perhaps we can create an ally. I think this is all singing. So does this work? Yes, I think so. And we get a new kind of eye. Interesting. But what would be interesting is the bone of which I got another eye. So I'm going to simply ally with them. I'm able to attack them. Shame. But oh well, that's a thing to be waited for. And I actually don't need any healing. So let's see how many parts I can collect. Another eye. A larva eye. I kinda see what they did there. Oh, a mouth. That looks carnivorous. Oh, actually no, it's based on them, so that might be. And you know what? I'm gonna go home. Yeah, I'm gonna go home and see what I can do. Okay, so I'm in the creation page. I've got a bunch more points. So what I'm gonna do is exoskeleton limbs. Interesting. Yeah, that looks quite cool actually. I'm gonna go for that. Put it a bit higher up. Position these a bit. And then put those forward slightly, like that. And in terms of mouth, is this... Oh, these are all carnivore. How do I get omnivorous? I want omnivorous mouths. Either way, so sight. What does that mean? Speed. Add feet to increase speed. Abilities. Jumping. So do any of these give any bonus in terms of speed or anything? No. Graspers. Pose. Strike. Pose and strike. I might go for the bone sticklers. Like that. And I've suddenly got a extra attack as well as a new pose thing that will allow me an extra ability. Awesome. And a mace spore. La, 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 la. What else is there? So I could go for a mace ball at the back. Like this. And a rocket launcher on the back of the legs. Yes, just like that. That is perfect. And let us rename this creature to a Mika. The pose. And maybe another attack. Strike, perhaps. Yep, strike is it. And we can now go out to explore and befriend, hopefully, maybe, or just attack. Right, I'm gonna grab a bit of food actually. And I'm gonna grab some of these bones. A stress ball, strike, and health again. Those. Right, so what is more beneficial? Impressing them. Let's see if we can pose and if that'll benefit us. Okay, I don't have that ability. Oh dear. I failed to impress. I think there's actually an ability wherein you can get creatures to follow. Oh, we wave at each other. Social stunts. And is this what's happening now? Okay. That is a one horny species thing. Right, okay, it appears that it might be a special ability to, you know, what's it called? Attack, like, work together, perhaps? Because I do hope that you can do so. Let's go over there. Just to this nest here. And let's sing to them. Just like this. Okay, so we have evolved, perhaps? We've certainly grown in intelligence. That's for sure. Okay, so we've grown a little bit. Okay, so now we get an ability to entice an ally to help. Awesome. So does that mean I can entice a tigra to come join me in their ability to help? Ooh, skeleton actually. That's more important than any tigra. Yeah, these are definitely the allies. So that is another thing. Right, so does that mean that they're in my pack now? I think so. And depending on how strong they are, they may be able to support me in the conquering of others' hearts. But overall, I do want to collect the new parts to evolve. I will kill if needs be. Actually, yeah. Right, okay, already impressed that one. So let's sing again. Right, strike and bite. Let's attack this creature like there's no tomorrow. And I'm dead. Of course I'm dead. I never got to fulfill any successes in that, so... Have I lost my ally? Probably, yes, I have. So I'm probably going to get an ally from my own base. But perhaps I cannot. Or perhaps I simply need to wait till I'm an adult to do so. Okay, posing can be done differently as well. That is awesome. And I'm also with small child. Awesome. Hopefully that will allow me to grow stronger. Right, sneak. Spit, bite. Come on. Right, attack them. Right, my baby one might be in a dangerous position. Oh, but I've got a new ability. Spray bucket. Okay, appears you can't impress the Chimera because they are a combat related thing. So I am simply going to sneak. Okay, that I was going to go attack that one, but it appears to have disappeared. That's fine. So what I'm going to do instead is befriend this being, or perhaps this being, like that. Oh, I lost the ability to sneak with a loss of ability. That makes sense. Perhaps I can impress those fellas over there with my new singing ability. That would be beneficial. Let's see what this food place is over here. I don't know, so I'm simply going to charm one of these because I think I'm more strong as a. I think I'm more powerful as a pack. Singing, my specialty. Posing, or dancing actually, still a good point of mine, but not quite enough to befriend. Well, enough to befriend overall, and slack-jawed. That is another carnivorous one. I do really want to find an omnivorous one. Perhaps I shall find that at another point. Right, dancing. I don't like the prospect of needing to dance. Alright, I need to find a dancing creature. Okay, and it appears that I have failed, so I'm going to simply go for another creature over here. So I'll see you at that point. So we are at this other creature, and they may be hostile to us. Oh, they are naturally at a bad point with us. So we are simply going to befriend them nicely. Okay, they're now curious about us. They're not hostile though, at the very least, which is a good thing. Oh, but we get more bonuses by hunting them. Yeah, I'm going to hunt them. Hunting. Let's go a bit further away. And hunt that one by spitting. And a very vicious fight. just like that. It is quite a strong and deadly fight, but one that we shall win, and we simply need to eat to go stronger in it. Just like that. We have got a lot of DNA, so at some point I will evolve, or not evolve, rather grow stronger. But at the moment I am hunting these creatures. And charge. Yep, I am charging at them. Like that, we are defeating them. Rather easily, I might add. Okay, it appears that I cannot attack using any other method. And I've now made them extinct. That is a bonus thing. Because apparently we also gain health in places that we have caused to go extinct. So let's head home and perform a mating call. And along the way, just pick up some another thing. I might head home, do a bit of character thing, and then I'll reveal to you exactly what it'd be like next episode, because it appears that we are running out of time. But I am glad that we're going on a more omnivorous route, I think. Yeah, this seems to be going well. Where are our other creatures? Oh, somehow I missed it. So, let us mate in a weird dance and carry on with it. Wait, hold on, what happened to the rest of that thing? Were they killed by that attacking group? Because they are hostile now, aren't they? I need to hunt more of them. But first of all, let's think about what I could do. With 4 legs. I could move this body back here. I could move this onto the end and allow that to be pushed forwards like this, with these going on the knees. And now I have a 4-legged creature. And just like that. Awesome. So what can the eyes give me? They can all simply give me basic sight. The ears don't give me much. I expect it's mostly a multitude of eyes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it appears that... Right, I might go on a hard reset and completely redesign it. So I'm just going to get myself a blank canvas in a sec, and I'll see you then. So we are with a blank canvas. I'm going to make a tail with... Actually, no, I'm going to shrink that neck. So I like the shape that we had before. So this slack-jawed seems like actually... I'm fine with health. I'm going to give myself the slack-jawed trait. But did I just remove my herbivore? Right. It appears that I somehow managed to cancel my herbivore, so I'm just going to get back to it. And everybody else has started running away. I knew this stage would happen at some point, but I did not want that to happen at that point. Awesome. Ah, so do I now get 2 fully grown creatures? Okay. So I'm going to... right, I'm still a predator. And I've died a few times. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to end the episode here. Looking at that timeline, where next episode I'm gonna follow along this path. With better mouths and better everything, so that I can look better. So let's just give a raging roar for now. And with that, I'm gonna say adieu. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please do leave a like. And if you're not done so already, then please do subscribe. Yeah, hopefully we'll come back for another episode of Spore. Yeah, bye.